associated with peace and safety. Jesus even warned, when they say peace and safety, then sudden destruction. So let's look at Daniel 8 and 20 as we read.
The ram which thou sawest having 2 horns are the kings of Media and Persia, and the rough goat is the king of Grecia, and the great horn that is between his eyes is the first king. Now that being broken, whereas 4 stood up for it, 4 kingdoms shall stand up out of the nation, but not in his power.
Daniel saw this vision hundreds and thousands, or actually thousands of years ago. It was hundreds of years before Christ. He saw a ram, a male sheep, running across the heavens. And then he saw a rough goat run up to that ram and strike that ram and kill that ram. The angel Gabriel came to Daniel and explained to him that the 2 horns that you saw on that ram in that 20th verse, he told him what kings they were, the kings of Media and Persia. And we know that to be the Persian, what we call the Persian Empire. And he said the rough goat was the king of Grecia. And the great horn that was in right between the eyes of the first king, he's letting us know that that great horn was the first king. Now, history has already told us and proven to us through its writings who that's talking about, okay? It's talking about the king of Grecia was Alexander the Great. He was the first king. He was the king that created the Grecian Empire. I want you to watch what he says now. He says in the 22nd verse, now that being broken, in other words, that horn that was between the eyes of that rough goat, he said, when that horn was broken, in the 27th verse, 4 other horns came up, stood up for it. But that represented, in the 27th verse, 4 kingdoms, and they shall stand out of the nation, but not in his power. In other words, Alexander was dead by this time, so he did not appoint these kings to these kingdoms. These kingdoms, history teaches us, are Turkey, Syria, Egypt, and Greece. Now watch what happens in the 23rd verse. Read what he says.
And in the latter time of their kingdom, when the transgressors are come to the full, a king of fierce countenance and understanding dark sentences shall stand up.
Now, what the Lord is trying to explain to us right here is that in the latter times, or the last days, you see, he jumped from the ancient times to these times. So tell somebody these are the last days. All right, so he jumps to the latter time of their kingdoms. And he says that when the transgressors are come to full, a king of fierce countenance. In other words, an individual that has just a stern look on his face. He has a fierce look on his face. He's not a pleasant person. And he says that this person that has this fierce countenance, he has understanding in dark sentences, and he shall stand up. In other words, he'll understand how to solve hard problems. It says in the 24th verse, what?
And his power shall be mighty.
And he shall have great authority. Read it.
But not by his own power.
But it won't be his authority. It's going to be from Satan. Read what the Bible says.
And he shall destroy wonderfully.
Now listen, he's going to destroy in such a way it will be amazing. It would be exceeding or extreme destruction. Read what he says.
And shall prosper.
But watch this. He'll be successful in destroying. Read it.
And practice.
And he'll be able to do this over and over and over again. Whatever he put his hands to do. Read it.
And shall destroy the mighty.
And I don't care how strong the nation or the person, he'll be able to destroy them. Read it.
And the holy people.
And even God's people themselves. Watch the 25th verse.
And through his policy also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand.
Now it won't be through weapons. It will not be through bombs. His destruction. It'll be through policies. It'll be through him enacting. Oh, can I just say this? Y'all want me to say it? Tell the truth, not shame the devil. It's going to be through policies, guidelines, rules, laws. Going to destroy many through his policies. And he shall cause craft. That word craft there gives the idea of deceit. It'll prosper in his hand. In other words, he'll be very deceitful. Read it. And he says what? And shall what?
And he shall magnify himself.
And it'll be all about him. Read it.
In his heart.
Mm-hmm.
And by peace shall destroy many.
And he's going to destroy us with peace. Anybody feel what I just said?
Amen.
There are some dangers associated with peace.
Yes.
Feeling like everything's going to be all right. It's going to be taken care of. We get lackadaisical. We get complacent because everything's going well. You used to pray when you got in your car to go to Dallas.
Amen.
But now you have a better car. Y'all not hearing me? You just jump in the car. Y'all hear me? You used to, there's a lot of things we used to do because we didn't know whether we were going to make it or not. But now that we have better, can do better, sometimes we get complacent and think, well, it's just going to be all right. I'm guilty of it myself sometimes. Just feel like everything's just going so fine. And then the next thing I know, things start happening.